seconds. Last time I see it work. But I was going to take that precaution and wait 15 seconds. So we'll do it again. And I guess sound check. Fuchs in the house and coming to you on a Sunday evening and kind of going with the look with Halloween coming around the corner. And just, I love my cheap sound effects. Just get a kick out of it and do it one more time for Halloween purposes. And then we'll get into some talking. Hope everybody's having a good day. And couple more movies. This is the most I have to say with October and covering horror flicks for the most part. The month of October, the most movies I've kind of watched that are tied to horror. So kind of, to be honest, it's like I'm almost tired of horror flicks. I think this will be my last actual like horror flick movies. If I come across some, that's fine. But where I'm watching them for Halloween. Two movies I'm going with are kind of action movies, but because of the graphics and gore storyline, I gotta throw them in for Halloween movies. Why not? First one I'm going to start off is Conan the Barbarian, 2011. There's beheadings in there, so why not? I'm going to throw it in there. Good action. I mean, this is the sequel or remake. Sorry. Not the Arnold Schwarzenegger. I haven't seen that one in a long time. So, but 2011, kind of, it does have enough gore in it to put a Halloween aspect to it a little bit. Like I say, when a kid comes back and he beheaded three guys and throws the heads on the ground. Hey, why not? We can throw that into Halloween. I'm going to try to do this a little different with my movies. Is going to mention a couple names. Main character in that movie, Jason Momoa. I'm hoping I'm saying that. And currently he's in a movie or a show called Frontier. It showed 2018. I've never watched it. Another actor in that movie, Stephen Lang. Right now, Into the Badland. He's in. Something currently. And then one other actor in there, Ron Perlman. Again, actors I think if you see him where you'll be like, okay, I know who he's talking about. Currently, Startup or recently is a show he's been in. So that's for Conan, again, 2008. Again, it has enough in it, graphic violence, so to take care of it for a Halloween aspect. And then next, I'm going to go with thriller, and I will say horror, Untraceable with Diane Lane, 2011. Oh, I got these backwards. 2011 for Conan, the Barbarian, and 2008 for Untraceable. My apologies on that, everybody. Diane Lane, and I did not write down a show that she's currently in. I apologize. She is currently working on something I saw, and I didn't write it down. My apologies to everybody on that. Colin Hanks is in this movie also. Right now, Life in Pieces is what he's in. And then another actor, Billy Burke, is in this movie, and he is currently in Major Crimes, is what he's partaked in recently. So there's a couple of movies to talk about there. And then I am going to bring up something that I already talked about, but why not? It's, again, something that, I had a couple videos a while back. One was in regards to suicide prevention. And I'm going to, throw it out there. People are looking for some help or, my videos aren't getting viewed a lot, but hey, who knows? There is a number, 1-800-273-8255. I'm going to throw it out there. It's something, it's end of October, but again, wait until next year for Suicide Prevention Day or whatever it is. I'm going to bring it up. And then my other one, I had kind of like a war on drugs And that one more or less just, hey, try to find help. Uh, if you and it's the epidoids, illegal drugs, whatever. Just if you're looking for help, please try to find some and um, get rid of the drugs if you can. Stay away from them. I wish I could say, hey, they're be gone, or you're better, but it takes effort on people. Got to put effort on that, and I hope everybody takes a chance. Gets help from somebody that they can look towards or something like that. I know things don't work out all the time, or you don't want to talk about things, but comes down to taking a chance. Wish I could say it was better. I mean, there's probably people out there that say I'm probably talking off a wall or something out of my head. But again, topics that should be discussed regularly, or I know they're not happy-go-lucky talks, but why not? I'm going to try to keep, hey, try to make people aware and stuff like that if possible. Again, suicide prevention is 1-800-273-8255. Probably should do something with some information for drug prevention. I know there was a drop-off point for drugs. So I think yesterday there was, and I should have gotten on top of that a little more. Again, me behind on times on what's going on out there. But I think some of the, don't quote me, but I think like Walgreens, CVS, I think they may have some where if you have drugs that are expired, that you can drop them off at certain locations. Don't quote me on that, but I think they do. And then I think for drugs too, I think some police departments have you drop them off and they give like a forgive kind of thing. I guess I should do more, but you have to look into that for your community. I know I've read about it or heard about it. And again, if you're looking for help or something, please do. Trying to change up the movie talk a little bit. I wish I did better on my other ones. I kind of go through them so fast, and it's like these obscure movies, and it's like, yeah, there would be a better to have a little more information. So the movies I covered again today: Conan, Barbarian, and Untraceable, both watchable and enjoyable. Kind of, I think both of them around 2 hours, just a little below. I think Conan's an hour and 50, and Untraceable 100 hour and 10 minutes, I think it is. Or sorry about that, 101 minutes. So just under, yeah. Again, hour and 50 minutes. Jeez, you can do the math. So that's about it for today, and it kind of long-winded a little bit again, but trying to have fun with this. When I went on vacation, I kind of stepped away from this a little bit and kind of get back into it. And again, the lighting kind of going with Halloween a little aspect here. So guys, take it easy, and anybody, have a good day. Try to.